Hi folks, this is the bonus printable to make this butterfly insert for your junk journal. Isn't that lovely? And it's got tuck spots up the side of each wing. Here's the 2-page bonus printable to make this lovely little butterfly book. I reverse printed it with another sheet that's in the kit, and this one I've done in a draft setting. I don't know if that will be picked up on the video, but it's very faint, but it's just there, just enough to take the whiteness off the paper. So I'll go ahead and cut these out. A tip for you when you're cutting out something symmetrical, if you don't already do this, what you can do is hold your piece of paper up to the light so you can see through to the other side. Line it all up so that you know the wings are in the right place on both sides, and then cut just inside the lines, and you can be fairly sure that everything will all work out fine for you. I'm using my dressmaking scissors here. Don't tell my mother, she'd absolutely kill me using dressmaking scissors for paper, but I like a nice big pair of scissors for this kind of cutting, because you can get a good smooth, you can turn the work as you go and just get a nice smooth cutting like that. So if we open that up, that's absolutely fine. Here are all my pieces cut out. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 butterflies decreasing in size. Most of these I've already folded in half because I folded them to cut them. But for those that aren't, I'll just go and fold them now. Open them up. They look nice just like this. Actually, this would make a really interesting page, journal page, just with these kind of loose, arranged however you might want them. That would be really nice, actually. That's a nice little thing to do. But I'm going to put all of these together to make a little booklet that will go inside the journal page. So I'm just going to line all of those up and have a look and see what it looks like. I really like that. So what I'm going to do with these, to keep all the pages together, I'm going to put a little seam of glue on each one. I've already done it on this one. Opening it out, removing that extra little bit of glue there so that I'm not sticking the pages together. And then I'll go and stick the next one down on top. My reason for that is that even though I'm going to put a Midori style spine on there, these pages, because they're ever decreasing, will move about a little bit underneath, and I don't want that. So a tiny little bit of glue delicately placed down each spine of the butterfly here is going to deal with that for me. I just place the next butterfly down on top, press it down, open it out, just get rid of the excess with my finger there so these pages aren't going to be sticking together. Ever such a slightest little bit of glue on there, just enough to stop these pages slipping about. There we are, there's my little booklet complete. I can leave it like that if I want to. Whoops, I think I might need a little bit more glue on that one. So here we go. Give that a moment and just check out all these pages are opening up as I want them to. Beautiful. I could staple as well, of course, or I could sew. You could stitch through if you wanted to. There we are, that will do. Now to finish it off, I'm going to use this little bit of gold here that was used for something else, and it's elastic. I'm not worried about it being elastic, it just so happens that this is what I've got to hand. So I'll just make a little knot at the top. So I've got a Midori style thing going on now. And if I can twist these around a little bit and arrange them properly, I will hopefully have got myself some butterfly antennae there as well. There we are. So that's him done. That's my little butterfly, and I can use this in any one of a number of ways, but I could just glue down here. I could just put this straight down under Midori binding, or bind it in any other way really, but I am going to glue down these wings, and I might leave a tuck spot. I'll leave a tuck spot down this side, why not? So I'll glue the top of this wing and the bottom of this wing. Feel free to use your own imagination and do your own take on this. And I look forward to seeing if you come up with other ways of sticking this into your journal. And I think I'll do the same on the other side. So I've got two tuck spots. This would obviously need to be, if you're doing it like this and making a signature, this would need to be your centre spread, or you've already made your signatures and you're putting this in afterwards. And there he is. Close up the book. And there is my little butterfly notebook inside, with my little tuck spots. Have I got any scripts of paper? My little tuck spots up underneath each wing. And also, because these are pale, you've got writing and journaling space on the backs.